Today's a really big day. Today you get to see it.
It certainly is, and I've been dying all week to see it. I was with the Canadian Quilters for 29 years, and now I'm with Studio Art Quilters Association. And there's been a lot of need to help people understand that we can move forward in a place of peace and reconciliation, right? So that's what we've done since 1983. Is we've always, worked with concepts and thinking, and it's the art, and it's the bears, and it's the dolls, and it's the eagles, and it's the dotems, and it's this that makes people come together and laugh and have a good meal.
So there's so much, like you said, a story to be told, and told through the quilts. And
exactly, that's not threatening that way, right? It's a story that has a meaning, and everybody will take their own symbolism out of it. So yeah, I found out 2 years ago I have congenital atrophy of the optic nerve, which means I'm going blind very quickly. So one of my directional shifts was to make sure I had the time to do some sewing and keep it, very focused while I have vision.
Right.
Again, and that ties into what you're doing for us, because being able to not have to climb stairs into the bathroom.
Yeah, this is something that, somebody down in the States shared with me that they were doing in their community. And I just fell in love with the idea and wanted to bring it back. We had a lot of different people apply. We had a lot of people nominated. And I really wanted to understand the need in the community. So when we came and saw all of the different things that you were doing, it was just, that touched me, because I know, giving back and fixing sewing machines for others and everything that you've done is just such a, to me, it's just beautiful. The give back and the time and the commitment and, lifelong commitment that you've made. And whenever we saw the need, which was, the 2 steps that you had to go up basically to use your bathroom up in your room, and the accessibility for the sunken tub was just mind-boggling. It was like, how do you do that during the night?
That's been a real terror for the past 8 years. So
I'm excited to see it all come together and see your reaction. So fortunate. I mean, Tim coming in and donating, supplies and his time for plumbing. The team, we've had so many different people from the team that are here, and I mean, David has been great, and Matt, and then Midland Home Building Center. They donated a shower for the last one, and they donated the shower for this one. So
and your team members who are showing up, your own staff coming in, and Rick. My goodness. Climbing stairs, a lot of stairs. So yeah, I was, as the Brits would say, gobsmacked and deeply, deeply touched by this, Lorraine.
No, I'm happy to hear that. I mean, we're very happy with everything that, we were able to do to help, and the community support and the team support, and, being able to do this, and the connection is I'm grateful.
And I am beyond grateful. It's amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm hug.
Yes.
Hey, is that what you're doing? Putting some love?
Today's a really big day. Today you get to see it.
It certainly is, and I've been dying all week to see it.
So there's been a lot of people around, in and out, but I'm sure some great conversations with some of the team and
Oh, wonderful.
some
Yeah.
belly laughs with a few of them. And
Absolutely.
David's been here almost every day.
Yes, he has.
And working hard, and he's always got a hearty laugh going on up there.
He's had a new name every day. He's a
Oh.
whole team all by himself.
He's definitely that personality. To see it all come together and done and ready to go.
And I never have to be afraid of going to the bathroom up there again.
I can only imagine. I remember, basically the request was we need better support to help you get on that step. And I remember looking to help you get on that step. It was 2 steps, and
Yeah.
they were big steps.
And the anxiety and all of the trepidation, and it'll make sleeping better and access better and all the things that we need when we're in this situation. So, yeah.
I'm excited to see it all come together and see your reaction. Yeah, your thoughts.
Oh my heavens. Oh my. Wow.
So the horizontal bar goes with 45-degree angles all the way around.
That's wonderful.
We kept your periwinkle.
You did.
Mm-hmm. As per your
I love
request.
I love it. It's interesting that you would put birds in here because my indigenous family is Pigeon, and we are related to the original Algonquin chief. He was Pierre Shawana Panesi, Thunderbird, so I'm Thunderbird clan, and he was a Pigeon. And so to come in and see them, that is wonderful. Yeah, this is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Turn the rollator around, back up, and just try to hold on. I never have to do that again. Sorry.
No, you don't. Thanks to the community and
Yeah.
everybody in the team that helped out.
We talk about community as walking in the sacred way, and that's called a beauty walk. And a beauty walk only happens when there is community. And community can be people I've never met before. And so this is walking in the beauty way. And this is sacred.
We were so happy when we got into it. We were able to get rid of that raised floor. Everything just fell into place so seamlessly for you guys. And even just that little bit, that extra few inches of moving the
Extra.
vanity over
Yeah.
that we've been able to gain.
Yeah.
A few inches is just life changing for you. So
Absolutely it is.
we hope it'll allow you to, stay in your home a little bit
That's
longer and
exactly
just
what it does.
make your everyday life that much easier for you. And
We told Susie we wanted a unique home 17 years ago, and she got us one, and I never want to leave any sooner than I have to because I still participate in this community. I want to keep doing that.
the vertical bar just is perfect. It helps me
It worked out
space
really
so well for both the toilet and
The
shower.
nice thing is that it can
Yeah.
work all the way around, so at different angles too.
It's fun to get your house back and a little bit better than before or more accessible than before.
Well, I am ecstatic, and I'm so grateful to all the people that I've met here this week, and the suppliers and people in the background I never did get to meet. But again, they are part of this extended community that we so love to live in.
We're so blessed, aren't we?
We are blessed, grateful and blessed. So miigwech,
Nicholas?
nyawen,
Yeah.
nyawen.